Yeah, that's what we're testing. Oh, I know. Well, we may have to redo our experiment, right? And that's what this is all about, is learning what we need to change in order to really test something. Okay. Averages later. The first thing we're going to test is snow. So I need my ice.
I think the snow might just come off, maybe.
Well, maybe, but
or the ice.
It might. And then we're going to have to, then that's a thing we're going to have to talk about, right? Like, how can we fix our experiment to get better data? And this is what scientists do. They come up with a way to try and test something, and it doesn't always work out, okay? That's what good scientists do. Yeah, you're still learning. You're right. This is probably going to slide right off. And why would it slide right off?
Because the speed and wind.
Well, not only that, but what do we know about the solar panel? There's no what?
There's no like rough surface.
It's a smooth surface. There's no what? There's no friction to keep it in place.
Causing a liquid, so the ice will just slide off easier.
Yeah, the slide is just gonna slide. It's just gonna slide off. So we're gonna do the best that we can.
We need to like make a guard around it.
Probably, but then it would block the solar panel. So you wanna? Okay, Elena, get ready.
How am I gonna catch this? By the bottom?
Yeah, by the bottom. As soon as it comes, you pick it up from the
Okay,
bottom. And
go ahead and connect your. Okay. Now, we don't know if this is really going to work. We're still testing it though. We know that the temperature outside is definitely not what? It's definitely higher than 0 degrees Celsius, isn't it? So we know that the ice is going to automatically start to what? Melt. Okay, so temperature again, we have to know all of these things. Okay, let's test it. Oh, but when it was on there, was it moving?
Barely.
It was barely moving. So we know that the ice is definitely doing what? Slowing it down. So let's try this again.
You can crush it.
Do you want to just get new ice?
I have new ice. Yeah, we're going to get new ice. Okay, let's get the solar panel.
I'm hungry. Can I have some ice?
This is why I was trying to get the voltage meter, because then I could have just like placed it flat.
Where's that on the ground?
We need to like keep this
We'll
solar
lick your
panel in place so it's not.
I know. I don't know how we're going to be able to test this. Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll try again.
Was the liquid like affected?
We need like tape to tape it down in some areas.
But then we're adding another variable to it. So I don't know. Okay.
But we're not gonna touch the solar
Look,
panel.
the wheels are not wet. They are now, but there's also, it's not fully wet. It's not fully covered. I was like, now here's some off-topic talking. Jamie, you need to be paying attention or you're not going to make a well-informed decision tomorrow. Yeah, but notice. Yeah, I can't really fully get all the ice. It's nothing really fast, isn't it?
Yeah, because the solar panels can conduct the heat.
All right. Let's try again.
Get the debris, get the ice out of the way so it doesn't bump out.
Didn't go anywhere. Let's try it again. I'm not really working.
Maybe it's on the ice and
And we may have to rethink this experiment, right?
yeah.
And does that happen in science?
Yeah. I think sometimes
Liquid like gets in order? Or?
Well, yeah, we may need to figure a different alternative to testing.
We might need to put something under there to balance the solar panel.
We might. Okay, let's try it one more time. And then if not, we're going to have to go in for specials anyway, so we have to rethink them.
Wait, that's.
Okay, go ahead.
You did a great job. Little buddy.
And in the back, right here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely rethink how we can test to see if this.
Let's
if
go.
it-
Like
I have an idea. I have a really good idea.
So it doesn't
We
just
could
like
stick
fall.
Oh, never mind.
Well, we maybe could test the dirt because now that there's some water, it may stick a little better.
Well, but
It still works. I think it's just like the ice is slowing you
Miss
down.
Martinez.
You think, guys? But we had to come with a better test. Okay, let's see.
It still moves. So
That'll definitely.
Yeah, let's try this. We'll try the dirt, and then we'll come up with another complete experiment. I think because there's no friction, right? There's no friction on it, then it's not gonna work. Okay. Ready? All right, y'all ready? We're just to test the
I
sand.
feel like it's just not gonna move.
Why?
It affects it
Why?
because it's blocking the sun.
It's blocking that.
Okay, so is it moving?
No.
Okay, trial one.
Let's see.
Trial one.
Trial one for 0 for dirt.
Shake some off.
Okay, but then we're changing this.
don't want to.
Then we're gonna change the amount, so that's a different variable. Unless we don't put anything and we just take off and like leave a little.
I know the ice. I think the ice. Since this water's going to attract.
But then now we're gonna have to start all over. See?
Everyone erase to 0.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it to where it's wet. Yeah, because there's what now on it? Yeah, there's friction. Okay, let me try to get it. Okay, ready? It's moving a little because it's not fully covered. So let's test it, and we'll test it 3 times. You ready? Okay, ready, Elena?
Is it connected?
Yes. Testing the wires.
No, but it's connected. It's just connected.
Okay, the back wheels, see if they're moving at all? There we go. Okay, did you start it, Elena?
Go, 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 go,
Go.
go,
It doesn't want to go alone.
Yeah, it is definitely affecting it. We're not getting the most accurate data here, but
I mean,
You
it's
didn't
still
make
going. But it's still going.
You can do it!
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yay! And he lost.
okay.
Steady wins.
All right, what was the time?
Really? He just lost.
17.25. Let's try this 3 more times. 17 and 25 hundredths of a second for sand.
That was actually really good.
17 and 25 hundred seconds for sand.
Trial one. Steady.
For trial 1. Okay, you ready? Elena, you ready? Trial 2. Okay, lift it. Well, that added a force, so that added another variable. Okay, ready? Well, we're not going to count it because we changed the amount of sand. Okay, go.
So it's the first one.
You will make it. You will. You go. Go.
Stuck. The stuck or? Yeah, stuck.
No, he can't.
Turtle.
Wait. Okay, go ahead and stop it.
It was like close.
24, you listening? Give me 5. 24 and 55 hundredths. 24 and 55 hundredths.
I don't know, like it doesn't want to go alone.
Okay,
Okay, I'll go with you.
24 and 55 hundredths. Ava. We're not cheerleaders right now, we're scientists. Okay, you ready? Last trial because we gotta go to specials.
I mean, it's not faster. Don't get stuck on the Velcro.
Go. Yes.
Come on, go.
Chug.
Green piggy!
Chuggington.
Come on, you're so close.
Come on, bro. From the pot.
Okay, stop it there.
Worst experiment ever.
Okay, 21 and 53 hundredths of a second.
I mean, that was
21
better.
and 53 hundredths of a second.
Our fastest
Here's what I want you to do. Where it says snow, add sand and snow. Where it says snow, add sand and snow. That's how we're going to alter it. Because in reality, we know that there's going to be dirt on our what? On our snow, right? So we're going to use this to test it. We're going to add that friction element just so that we can see if we can get any information.
Add some grass on a very ice plus sand.
I know, he's checking. I still got it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Slow down.
I think it's like the weight.
You could do it. Oh.
I believe.
Okay, it stops again. We can just stop it there. Okay, so what's the time? Well, did he even get all the way across? We're not getting good information, are we? Okay, we'll just keep it up.
Yeah, you have to lift up his back wheels and it charges up energy.
Well, no, we don't want it. Because our roads are going to be full of ice.
Really? Come on.
41 and 75 hundredths of a second. We're going to be late to special. Where are we going to be? Ready, Elena? We're on with it. 41 and, what was it? 41 and 75 hundredths. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's good.
A little better.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay, what was that?
Wow.
12.31.
Oh, that one's better.
12 and 31 hundredths of a second. Ready? Elena, last one.